I really, personally, I didn't think it was going to break the record. You know, I just didn't think it was going to happen. I mean, this lake's got them, but you know, given the changes, you know, I think if the weather may have just been stable, maybe if it had been just cold, you know, just stayed cold, you know, they might have been more grouped up. I just think they were moving so much this tournament. I just feel like, you know, it's really hard to stay on them.
It was not that I had a great practice when it was cold, but yeah, I mean anytime you get anything that changes that fast, those groups of fish really spread out. I mean, they're going to break up, they're going to spread out, and so it becomes not necessarily random, but harder to get on a place and just be able to milk it for what it's worth. I think even though Randy had obviously a very special place today, it apparently wasn't that special the first 2 days of the tournament, or he would have broken the record. You know, so those fish, they just come and go, and if you happen to run into them, it can be amazing, but they come and go very quick when things are changing.
Definitely the conditions, you know, they were kind of grouped up when that water was cold, and then with that the water got high, some of it got really, really warm, and the river stayed really, really cold. So, you know, under those conditions, we still should have had a lot of fish move shallow, but that river, I think, is still really, really cold. It's got so much water going down through it. Those fish in that river don't know that pocket back there is 60 degrees yet. You know, it's just that river hadn't warmed up yet enough for those fish to really start moving. You know, if we hadn't seen those changing conditions like we had, it would have been a different game. And here in probably a week, you know, those bridges, you know, only really one bridge came into effect, and everybody coming in here thought bridges was going to be the ticket. And, you know, it really didn't happen on it other than today for Randy. You know, there's a lot of guys that fished them that didn't make the top 25, and, you know, they're 14, 15-pound stringers on the bridge, and then today, bam, 29 pounds shows up.